I'm actually back live streaming. Don't know how. Where am I going? Do not ask me how I am back. I don't know how. No, we don't want that. Liverpool. Do shirt and tie? Nah. Finally are back after like years of not playing FIFA, so hopefully we can start a Liverpool career mode, and it could go quite well. It could be really bad, but I just want to bring out some gameplay on my channel because I haven't really brought out any gameplay on my channel for the last, I think it's like near enough 2 months now. I think that's surprisingly 2 months. I haven't had time. I've had a lot of things go on, so hopefully I can bring out some gameplay for you guys today, and hopefully we can start a career mode with Liverpool. But at the end of the day, we're bringing in players and want to try and sell players as well, so it's going to be quite hard, but we have to try and wait and find out. Total club management, where have I been? I've been hiding. If I go to channel, community, live stream, oh, I'm on the wrong button. Oh, my stream health's good. Good. I haven't been streaming in ages, so it wouldn't be surprised. Liverpool career mode? Is it Liverpool career mode? Which is quite surprising. I just need a thumbnail, to be honest. I nicked that. Copy image, shade image as cake. Full page. Change thumbnail. Search for a video? No. Where did I save it? The problem is I've now saved the picture somewhere. I should have saved it in pictures, shouldn't I? Oops. Shall I quickly save this into pictures? Pictures. And delete that. Now change that with that. We'll go on pictures where we're going. Liverpool career modes. I've uploaded my thumbnail, so yo guys, if you're new to the stream, make sure to hit the follow button. That'd be absolutely appreciated. We don't want to save anything yet. Let's go straight into this, and hopefully we can go into the tournament. The most money, the Asian Elite Cup, we've got Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Dortmund, Inter Milan, and some other clubs like Napoli we can hopefully play against, but who knows. And everyone's wondering, are you back yet? I have no idea. So we've got, what's our first aim of the season? We've got a lot of things to do recently. Let's check this out. So objectives for the actual career mode for Liverpool, we've got win 2 seasons in the Champions Cup, reaching the final remaining in 2 seasons, which is not too hard. Qualify to the Champions Cup, which is probably the Champions League, and win the FA Cup. So we need to sign 1 new player to the senior team in the same season they were scouted. Play them in 5 matches, either part of the start 11 or come on as a sub. So that shouldn't be too hard. Shirts, that's alright. Qualify. They're not too hard. They're not too hard to obviously complete. So hopefully we do quite well. So I want to bring in some players, and obviously I want to sell some players because there's players in the game I want to bring in. But it depends. The Shark Gamer, fuck it, what's up? I haven't seen you guys. Whoever's in the stream, I haven't seen you guys in ages. I haven't seen you. Why is my title that? category. Copy that. Copy that. Change that. All to video. Saving that. But I haven't been on for ages. I haven't been live streaming or whatever in quite a while, which is quite amazing because I've got a son now to look after who's literally a month old, so I haven't really been home to be able to do anything while sitting at home. So we've got a massive transfer budget, so we can obviously go out there and purchase some players. I want to bring in some players, and also I want to get rid of players. There's some players on Liverpool. I think we can get a new keeper. I don't want Minglet to stay. He's quite cheap for 10,500,000. Anywhere between 12 to 13 million. I'll be happy to obviously dispatch him into another club because there are keepers out there who are much better, in my opinion, and we can just bring better players in there. Milner, I think, has had his time at the club, and I think he's time to move on to another club. He's now 30 years old, so he's getting quite old, and I'd rather see him move on to another club due to the fact that he's got great stats, but I'd rather see him moved on. Oh. Henderson will go up in price every time I start him, so that'd be quite good. Let's see who else we got. Career mode. So we got Reju. He might start, but I don't see him starting. No, I'm not going to get rid of him. I'm going to put him on I'm going to put him on a 1-year loan, because even if we do loan him out, we can at least bring in some new players. Coutinho, he's apparently off to Barcelona. I've got hair in my mouth. That's a bit disgusting. I'm joking. Now we've got Coutinho who's off to Barcelona apparently. It's kind of going around in the transfer market that he could be off to Barcelona, but we're not too sure. And they've offered money for him, but obviously Barcelona have offered 108 mil, and obviously Liverpool said no, go away. So we just have to wait and find out. Mane is 22 mil. We're going to try and keep him. Again, Emre Can has something special. I kind of don't know what to do. We're going to get rid of Alberto Monreal because I just don't like him. It's just me. I just don't like him. Sturridge has something special on this game, but he gets injured quite a few times, and I'd rather bring in a better striker than have him. He's recently joined the club, and there are a lot of youth players I've got. A lot of youth players. So he's quite good. Woodburn, that Ben Woodburn's quite good, so we could keep him, but at the end of the day, we're going to try and make the best team possible. We're trying to get some youth players into the team as well, but we're just going to put these players on at loan to other clubs, 2-year loans. They'll come back when they're 19, 20, 21, and hopefully progress into the team later on, 2-year loan. We might call 1 or 2 up, we might recall them, but we kind of just want to get as many players out on loan who are not going to get games, because they're going to moan about not getting game time, and at the end of the day, if you're not getting game time, what's the point in staying at a club? So where we go, 1-year loan. Recently joined. He's recently F, so we can get rid of him in a minute. And that's our new keeper, so let's go through onto the transfer window. Come on. Our first pre-season game is against Atletico Madrid. And as you see, we've got the striker up front. We want to try and take off for a striker who's probably going to get more game time. I might start youth players. I don't really want to be honest. We haven't got an out-and-out striker. Sturridge is probably our only striker, so we'll stick Sturridge up front for the meanwhile, due to the fact that he is our main striker, but we are going to try and hopefully dish him out onto another club later on, so it shouldn't be too bad. Now, we're going to go on to sim this match. We're not going to really play any games. We're going to kind of sim any games. We're playing against Atletico Madrid, and hopefully we can pick up a win. I reckon the score will be 2-1 with Sturridge and Coutinho both to score. So hopefully them two can both get on the score sheet. No, we're completely wrong. Oh, Roberto Firmino has now scored. Puts Liverpool 2-0 up against Atletico Madrid in the Asian Elite Cup. It could be 3-0, we just have to wait and find out. As you see, Roberto Firmino has got 2 goals, and Liverpool winning 3-0 at home, which is absolutely amazing, with Origi coming on with Coutinho, like I did say, did score, which is absolutely amazing, which comes out as us 4-0 winners, which for pre-season, it does kind of put us out a statement, and there are some players we can hopefully build into the team. Now, we've come up against this team so far. We have got a transfer offer from Simon Mignolet, so hopefully we can dish him onto another club. So Bournemouth have now come in with a bid of 8 mil. The current value is 10.5 million. I know I can get his asking price or at least a mil or two more. So if we can hopefully go out there, he's going for if we can get 12 mil for Simon Mignolet, it'll be an absolute steal, because then we can dish him out and hopefully add to our transfer list and bring in some new players into the team. So our next pre-season game, oh, we got some transfer offer news coming in here. Who we got transfers? So Lucas, 9 mil. Crystal Palace are coming in with an 8.5 million bid. If we can get 11.5, anywhere between that and 12 mil, I'll be kind of happy. As you see, we have got an offer straight in from Roma, and that is for Roberto Firmino. He's currently rated 83, 24 years old. He plays in the strike position, 26,500,000, and as you see, they've countered offer me for a big 31,500,000, guys. What do you guys recommend me to do? Obviously, sell him on or try and ask for more. My first opinion would be, if I could get 50 mil, it would be quite an achievement. I only think Roma would dish out. I reckon the most they'll go out to is around about 42 mil. So Man City come in, our rivals. We don't really want to give our rivals one of our best keepers. So we're going to ask for around about 18 mil, which is really high. But as a rival club, you don't really want your rival clubs getting a player on the cheap. So we're now playing Al Nassr. I think that's how you pronounce their name. So we're going to go straight into this and hopefully we can get a win. But whoever knows, we're going to, I reckon, a 2-0 prediction. As you see, Sturridge has now scored. And now it goes 1-0 with a quick equaliser in the 18th minute, which is not too bad, to be fair. Going into half-time, and I think it's going to be a draw, which it is. So I reckon we could sneak a win in here. Hopefully, I reckon Roberto Firmino gets another late goal. We just have to wait and find out. As you see, no, he doesn't. Sturridge does pick up the goal, which is absolutely amazing, which makes us win the game 2-1. And for this, his value price is going up, so hopefully we can sign some more players within the next couple of days. So we've currently reviewed your asking price of 12 mil for Simon Mignolet and decided to go ahead with it. Bournemouth representatives will now meet with your agent to know to sort out his contract, which at the end of the day, if he can go on, he can go on. We don't mind him moving on, to be fair. There we go. We reviewed your asking price of 50 mil. They only want to give 34 million. And for me, if you want a player like Firmino, you have the big 50 mil. I don't care. He's one of my expensive players. I don't really want to just dish him out to other clubs. So if they want to dish out 50 mil, they can dish out 50 mil. I don't mind. So hopefully we can dish out to 120 subscribers. Would be absolutely amazing, which would be crazy if we can get that within the next couple of weeks. So 11 mil, it shouldn't be too bad. 11 mil, so hopefully we can dish these players out. So International, I just wanted to congratulate you on the best as the new manager. Thank you. Oh, he's nice, isn't he? We're going to try and look to obviously go out there and obviously find some teams and find some players. I reckon the score will be 1-0 Liverpool against Napoli. I don't think the score will be quite high. As you see, Coutinho has got another goal for the club in the 20th minute. Henderson with the yellow card, and their centre-back with a yellow card as well. Now, moving on to the second half, hopefully we can pick up another goal. But my predictions for this game is 1-0 Liverpool. And as you see, it's not. It's 2-0 with Coutinho picking up another goal, which puts him on 2 for the pre-season market, which other clubs will be interested in going there and hopefully picking him up. But, yet again, he's doing quite well, which is absolutely amazing. Now, you've received a transfer offer for Connor Randall. And as you see, FK Bund, I have no idea how you pronounce that. But he's going on loan for I think that's 1 year loan, which is absolutely amazing because at the end of the day, he wants game time. As you see, Danny Ings is 23 years old. He's still really young. And 8 mil, Spurs want to get him. If we can try and dish him out for Spurs for around about 12 mil, I'll be kind of a little bit happy. He could stay in our team, but he won't get first team game. So, players sold. We got 9.5 for him, which is not too bad. Man City was not too happy with that and kind of said we don't want him no more, which at the end of the day, we don't really need you. Okay, there's a swap deal we can do for this. If Roma want to buy our player for 34 million, so we're now going to quickly go into the Serie A and search for some good players in the Serie A. So we'll quickly go to Roma and see what players they've got in their team and what would be a really, really good addition to having Liverpool. So there's a really good player, Nanglan, I think that's pronounced it, and I probably butchered it, but he is absolutely amazing. If we could get him over to Liverpool, he's a leader of men. 32 million they obviously value him at. So Firmino, whatever his name is average. That basically they were going for one of my players, and for me to get one of their players, I don't want to just dish him out for 34 mil. I could think we could easily get 50 mil for him. And this guy is an absolute bargain. So, as you see, 32 million. We're going to quickly go down on our list. As you see, he's around about 26 mil. And they're offering 32, 34 mil. So, if we could do him for a swap deal, that would be absolutely amazing. But we have to wait and find out because at the end of the day, you don't know. They could turn around and be like, nah, we'll do it. But you have to obviously offer us 50 mil or something stupid. And I'm not going to offer 50 mil at the end of the day if they're only going to offer us like a shit amount. So we're going to skim this and hopefully we'll come up against Liverpool. So what's the score going to be? I reckon... Oh, I was about to say, I reckon 3-1. I reckon 3-1 will win this. So 2-0. 3-0. There's Barca, and Barca going to get one goal to make it 3-1, like my prediction. Are they? Are they? 3-0, great result to be fair. Roberto scored, Coutinho scored, and the centre-back scored, which is absolutely amazing, which is not too bad. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you're also new, make sure to hit the like button. It would be appreciated everybody who's watching the video right now. I appreciate everybody who's watching. And welcome back to the channel. I haven't been active for like 2 months, so welcome back. Danny Ings, obviously Spurs have decided to go ahead with around about 12 mil for me. That's not too bad. I'll take him. If they want like 12 mil for him, I'll take that amount of money for him, which is not too bad. They've offered 10 mil, which for me, we'll probably get about 9 or 8 mil back from him, which is not too shabby. They keep on offering the same offer for Firmino, but at the end of the day, we don't really want him. We want Nanglan, and we're coming into like actual season now, so got another transfer offer coming in. As you see, Origi is not happy and he's set to be going to Newcastle on a 1 year loan, which at the end of the day is not too bad because he'll be going over to Newcastle, hopefully getting some game time, because over here at the minute he's not really going to get any game time whatsoever. So now moving on to this, we have a transfer offer for Daniel Sturridge. This better be a good offer. So AFC Monaco have offered 19 mil and Daniel Sturridge's real value is 23,500,000. So we don't want to kind of get him out of here for 23,500. We kind of want to get him out there for a little bit more. If they can give us 35 mil, I know I'm pushing the boat out there, but like Daniel Sturridge is one of our best players and we don't really want to put him out there if we don't want to. So we're going to get rid of these things. So we need to sort this squad out, to be honest. We need a new left back. And left back is a really crucial part for us because we need a left back who can play in mostly any position out there. So if we go into the Bundesliga and go to Bayern's left back, he's probably the best left back out there for that rated, if you know what I mean. So he's currently going for 35 mil. If we can, I don't really want to spend too much on defenders. Like Man City have obviously gone out there and spent money on defenders. 37 mil. I don't want to push more than that. 37 million is a lot of money, and knowing me, I'll bid on a few defenders, and I'll probably win it, well, like mostly all of them. So there's a few defenders coming in here. Make sure to subscribe, guys, if you're new to the channel. It'll be absolutely amazing. Everybody who subscribes, you get a sticker. I'm joking. So if we can pick up some good players, it'll be absolutely amazing. So we go to Juventus left backs and Sandro. Sandro is one of the most underrated left backs on this game. You can pick him up for 25 million. So 27 million I'm sure you could pick him up for, because last time I played career mode we picked him up, but not obviously for Liverpool. So we played Manchester United career mode, but this is obviously a Liverpool career mode, and hopefully we can bring players in what will do quite well. So, you know, let's quickly skim this. Let's just see. I reckon 1-0 Liverpool. I can see us scoring in the last minute. Lallana with the yellow card, which is, again, Ings has now come on, and Royce has now scored for Dortmund in the cup. Can we get an equaliser later in the last 5-10 minutes? It is going to be a 1-0 victory for Dortmund, and as you see, we are now losing. Oh my god, Angelo's online. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that Angelo? Angelo Lipinski. Is that the famous Anjo? Now, Angelo, I haven't uploaded videos in absolutely ages. I thought I'd start uploading again because FIFA 18 is only around the corner, and I thought to myself, why not upload videos? I haven't really uploaded videos in ages. So Daniel Sturridge, Wolfsburg's coming in here with 23,500,000 for. That's how much he's going for, and obviously Wolfsburg are coming for around about 20 mil bid. And for me, 20 mil, I would take anywhere between like 25 to 30 million. I would easily take. I would obviously dish him out, so we can hopefully dish him out onto around about. I would easily take 30 mil. Take 30 mil for Daniel Sturridge. He's not doing quite well, and if we can dish him out into the team somewhere else, as you see, they want to buy him. I haven't heard back from Roma on that last transfer I done for him. So yeah, and oh yeah, by the way, guys, I would say go and subscribe to him too, but he hasn't uploaded content like the same as me in like 2 or 3 months, which is kind of annoying, but he does make quality content. And also, guys, make sure to subscribe to EP1 FIFA. He will be back for FIFA, the new one. The new one? I nearly forgot what FIFA are playing. For FIFA 18. So hopefully you guys can go out there and obviously subscribe to his channel, because he has good content when he does upload. Like me, you kind of lose enthusiastic, like you're kind of enthusiastic at the start of FIFA, and then you kind of die out and you stop uploading videos. But hopefully he does upload videos later on, and hopefully subscribe to the channel and you can see some good content in the new year. Now, going to here, we're kind of confused what I was just going on about. So, we're going to quickly go into the season. As you see, we have reviewed your transfer offer for Alex Sandro, and we've decided to reject it because the player is too valuable to us. We have 48 million. No. I'll give you 32. 32 for him, I think, is a reasonable offer. Make sure to subscribe, or has he done that? You're talking about the AC Milan keeper. We've already got a keeper, that's the problem. I think we'll keep him for the season, and I don't think he will move straight away anyway because he's recently joined them. So they want 69 million for Alaba. What the hell? We'll give you 41. I don't really want to buy Alaba anyway. I thought I'd just find a bid, but they want 68 mil, and I'm not really offering out there for 68 mil. So 30 mil for Daniel Sturridge. I'll hopefully get him out of the way. I feel so tired. I feel so ill. No, I've got so many career modes running. I don't really do anything at the minute, so career mode is quite fun to play. We've reviewed an offer. Sunderland have come in with 28 mil for the big boy, Roberto Firmino. And for me, he's not going anywhere. I said before, if Sunderland are 50 million, they ain't gonna pay that. But if they've got 50 million, it is a good offer to go out there. Obviously, we've reviewed your asking price of Daniel Sturridge of 30 mil and have decided to go ahead. So Daniel Sturridge is now at the club, and we can hopefully go out there and obviously invest in a new striker. It'll be absolutely amazing if we can invest in a brand new striker. Now, we've reviewed your transfer offerings for Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge is already going out, so we can reject that. Unless his deal falls through, we're kind of screwed. So, as you see, Lovren is 13 million. Chelsea are coming in with bits. 35 million, you can have him. He's the rival club, you can have him straight away, which is not too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. So review, cancel, because he's already joining somewhere else, so we just have to wait and find out. Reviewed your offer. No, we don't need them. Juventus have accepted 32 million for our big boy club. 25 million he's worth, 32,000. So he wants £130,000 in wages, 5 years on his contract, and he's an important first team player. So that would hopefully be our first signing to the club, which would be absolutely amazing. Now we've reviewed your transfer offer for David Alaba, and we have now decided to reject it because the player is too valuable to us. Okay, we don't really care. Okay, it's fair enough. You don't really want to buy him either. So we'll quickly go on to here. Reviewed your asking price for James Milner. 8.5 mil. Can we hopefully dish him on? So, how much is he going for right now? So, James Milner wants to be going off to a new club. So hopefully we can stick this out. 8.5 mil. If we can get, I reckon we could easily get 10 million for the big boy up front. So hopefully we can dish him out into a new club, which shouldn't be too bad. Now going in advance straight into this. Now you've received a transfer offer for Roberto Firmino, and they've offered a reasonable amount for Firmino, like 32 million. I'm not even joking, that's a good price. So we're going to counter offer that, which is not going to be too bad. So we're going to counter offer him right now. Reviewed your asking price. Unfortunately, we don't want him. Okay, fair dues. $20 mil. So give me 30 million for Lovren, mate. Give me 30 mil. I'll take him for the club. Don't mind me. I'll take him and we can dish him out. But guys, that is going to be it for episode 1. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I'm going to try and bring out as much content as possible. I know it's a quick live stream video, but I'm going to try and bring out videos, like pre-recorded videos. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll try and upload to my channel. But guys, if you have enjoyed the video, we'll be back in about 10 minutes with the next episode. But I will private it so we can upload to the channel. But guys, have enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more on my channel, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.